Hi everyone. So I feel really uncomfortable filming things in this format where I'm talking to the camera, but I'm just going to go for it. Probably most of you watching this already know me, but just in case there's anyone following along who doesn't really know me, my name is Lucy. I'm a web developer and I live in Cali, Colombia. I'm originally from London. I've been living here now for more than 5 years. So I taught myself how to code in the pandemic. If you're a subscriber, you're probably wondering, what is this video? Because before I used to upload coding videos here, but I still am a web developer. It's still something that I enjoy doing and it's what I'm doing for my work. But I also really enjoy creating content and I also enjoy writing. So what is this series? Why am I here? Basically, I have just started reading The Artist's Way, which is a book by Julia Cameron, and it's a 12-week course in discovering and recovering your creative self. So I've always wanted to read this book, but the fact that it was like a 12-week course, I was a bit like, about doing it because I knew I needed to kind of like commit to it. But I feel like now is the perfect time. I started filming videos at the end of each week to kind of like, more for my own reference, to kind of watch back and see like the journey. But after I recorded like the second week, I decided that I think I'm going to post them on YouTube. So I'm kind of filming this video slightly from the future right now, but the idea is that I'm going to be uploading a weekly summary. At the moment, it will be a little bit behind, and then we'll get back up to date. Because like, I think to do this for me is kind of scary, but I kind of feel like I need to do it. And I also hope that it could be like helpful for other people that also maybe are wanting to put themselves out there in this kind of way. And the reason why I'm doing The Artist's Way is because I never really considered myself like a creative person, but in the last few years, I've started to kind of like try and find my creative side. And I think like when we think of creativity, we often think that to be creative, you need to be like an artist. That word still feels really uncomfortable for me, in the sense of like drawing or painting or making something visual. But I realized that I'm like creative in lots of different ways. Like I really enjoy editing videos. I really enjoy like making content. I also, when I'm working as a web developer, I also have to like creatively think of solutions. Also, when you're actually building web pages and web applications, you're creating these things from scratch. So this also requires like creativity. So I'm really excited and interested to do this course because it's supposed to help you sort of like expand on any sort of creative blocks that you have, overcoming self-doubt, which I have a lot of. So yeah. So the idea is that I'm going to be posting a video as I complete each week. And these videos are not going to be overly planned, overly produced, or in any way planned. As you can see, my setup is not very professional. I've just realized I've left stuff on, I left my iPad and my headphones on my bed here. Maybe with time, I'll get a little bit better at like making everything look a bit better and maybe editing in a better way. But I don't want to overwhelm myself. I just want to kind of like show up here and just kind of share what I'm going through in the process for anyone that's interested. Because like I'm always doing things like this. Like I read a lot of books every year. Like last year I literally read like over 50 books. I'm a little bit crazy. I read a lot of books, not just non-fiction. I do read fiction too, but I do a lot of like activities with like self-improvement and all this kind of stuff, but I never really share about it. But I thought this could be a really cool way to kind of expand on what I'm doing for people who might be interested. And also maybe by sharing it publicly, it can maybe inspire some other people to do some things like this, even if it's not really what you're used to. And yeah, I guess it's very scary and weird and I feel cringe, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep it short because I don't want to like make these videos too long anyway. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy following along this journey with me. It would be nice if you could just leave me a comment and tell me if you're watching. If you'd like to follow along the journey, just don't forget to hit subscribe. Oh my God, I feel really weird saying that, but yeah. Anyway, have a great day and I hope you enjoy following along.